Hey y'all, it's gonna be a quick video. Got on here because I had a dream last night. It reminded me of something that had happened for real in real life, or at least of one of the people that were involved. So this might be a message for somebody. Like I said, it's gonna be quick, but basically, girl, y'all, I'm in like a house full of girls, and this never feels like. This is why I don't trust a lot of people, because it's like anytime I intertwine my energy with other people, or like they always try to like target me specifically. It could be a house full of people, it could be a school full of a fucking dining hall full of people, it could be a restaurant full of people, a job. It don't matter where I'm at, you know. That's how you know you're chosen, because your energy is always the one where people just for some reason they want to like antagonize you, bully you, bother you, right? And then when you do something back, all of a sudden you're crazy, or you're just aggressive. Story of my life. So that's, you know, I had to learn. It's crazy. 1919 is the angel number here. I cut the deck at. My birthday is 119. So it's something about karma, judgment, cycles, changes, power. So it says karma is going to be paying you a visit. Release the need to control, because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. Wow. So some of this, I even got off bad sources showing me things like in another way, even through my dreams. Like I was talking about in my other video. Sometimes, you know, Earth is a learning school. It's an Earth school. And sometimes when I have certain dreams, I know it's because I still need to release, but especially about certain people, I need to release those emotions and energies that was built up, or that I was still holding on to, or it's a lesson in that situation that I have not fully learned. And like I said, everywhere I go, it's always kind of, so it's like at the same time, I can't blame everybody else, right? I have to take some type of accountability as to why does this keep happening to me. Of course, we all have light that irritates other people's demons, but I'm also hearing source say, why do you keep responding the way you do to these people when you already know what it is? Like, you keep fighting fire with fire. You keep, no, sometimes I do let a lot of shit go, but of course we're human. Everybody gets tired of turning the other cheek, man. Like, man, I also heard something about 19 days, the 19th of a month, or 19 could be significant since that is the angel number. But yeah, so man, I feel like so your willpower is gonna get you to a certain road that you want, or achievement, or a certain point. But anyways, yes, I definitely feel the energy of like lessons being learned here. Like in my dream, it was fucking, I don't know what that was. It was like a group of girls, like it was like a little club. I don't know, but y'all, why these girls trying to fight me? But it was cool. It was like cool at first. It was so weird. Like it was hella sexual tension too, might I add. Like in the dream, it felt so like I was like fucking, I don't know, man. It shit just, I was like, yo. I was telling one of the girls, like, yo, because she was like, I want to fight you. And I was like, yeah, we could fight, you know, I kind of like that anyway. And sometimes I had said, like, slick, I don't know. But it's like, I was slight flirting. But I'm knowing that she was flirting too, but she was so serious about, like, wanting to fight me. I'm in my head, like, I'm for whoop her ass. But at the same time, if this is what you want, I'll get what you want. So, and the girl who wanted to fight me, I'm telling y'all, I knew who it kind of was like, because she kind of even looked like her in the dream. So I kind of knew, like, yeah, when I woke up, like, what, I was like, okay. And even the girl in real life, she never said she wanted to fight me, which I'm not sure she would ever say that. But she was doing shit in real life, like, when I was, like, in her energy around her, which I had no choice. It was like very aggravating or whatever. There's somebody I used to work with too, by the way. I don't want to just keep saying this or whatever. So it could have been like a certain job where people were bothering you better, shit like that. But the whole time, the shorty was doing all that because she likes me. Like, but it's like at the same time, people hate the feelings that you make arise in them, so they start treating you really weird. Readjustments, overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. 1616. Somebody's birthday could be on the 16th of a month, or 16 days, 16 weeks. I don't know. But it says your level of self-control. Like I said, this was a lesson in self-control for me, because why do you always react the way you react? God is like, why do you act like that? I'm like, what? Because I should have learned that by now. Like, you just, sometimes you have to let that energy pass over, because people are going to be who they're going to be, but you cannot let that shake who you are at a core level. And I'm not no evil person. I'm not no messed up person on the inside. Like, I don't think fighting is totally bad. I think everybody should defend themselves, but definitely don't keep doing the same things, you know, repeating the same cycles. But it's just like, man, and one person can only take so much. I've never just, advice, individuality. So you're somebody who has individuality. You stand out. It says good fortune. You got good fortune coming to you too, because you're yourself. Like, even in my darkness, I've been myself. Even when I make mistakes, even when I do things where I'm like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have done that, I'm still myself. I come back to myself at the end of the day, starting fresh. So yeah, you may have went through a situation where you did have to start fresh. But anyways, yeah, just because I do certain things, whatever, does not make me any less divine. We all are human. And yeah, so there could have been some readjustments that you needed to make in your life, but it's going to bring this good fortune in. And I'm also getting, like, again, the dream, because let me stay on point. Y'all know I'll be jumping from topic to topic. Maybe that girl was trying to fight me. I think I had fought somebody else earlier in a dream too. Obviously whooped her. Like, but it's just like, I was getting the energy of a lot of your people, and I wanted to say enemies, but God was like, that's not enemies, because these people are not your enemies. Like, they may portray themselves as an enemy, but deep down in their heart, these people like you. Like, let me just make that clear, because the girls in my dream, when I say, I feel like by the end of the dream, it all was like, so, I'm not gonna say into me, because I feel like that had been the case. They just wasn't showing that to me, to my face. So something significant about, like, people could be like picking with you the whole time, baby. If you knew the hearts of these people, like, not saying they have hearts of gold, I'm saying like you're in their hearts, like they secretly like have crushes on you, or they secretly admire you, they secretly like you. So it's not always what it seems, I'm hearing spirit say. So sometimes maybe you just need to like let people have it, because these people be battling their own demons that have nothing to do with you, baby. It says, don't be afraid to say I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or appearing soppy. You would never regret a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only ever regret not saying it. So somebody in a situation, like I said, could have been like, they had feelings for you, but they did not say it because they were embarrassed, or they were scared of how it would look to you or to others. Or, but again, it's giving like, and again, them girls in my dream had no reason, again, to not like me. Like, I really just feel like it was one of those where I see one person doesn't like you, so I'm gonna ick ride, and I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon, and I'm gonna, like, it was just ridiculous. And I feel like some people could have done this to you, and it just feels ridiculous, like, to them now. And it says, when you hold on to the past, it stops you from living in the present. Release any old hurts. This is why I be redreaming of certain things or people, like reenacting that, because I need to release that energy. And yeah, sometimes it still does be clinging to me, because sometimes I might still be angry, I might still be hurt, but underneath all of that is just like your inner child telling you that you did not deserve that day. You know what I'm saying? And you have every right to feel how you feel, but Source is trying to help the collective to release these old feelings of like anger or things that people did to you spitefully that you know you did not deserve, and deep down these people do too. But forgive yourself for where you think you may have been wrong. You deserve inner peace, let it go. So again, it's even like where I was saying like, yeah, I need to stop reacting the same way. Like I shouldn't beat myself up over that, but it's like, you know, definitely change that, or try to at least like catch on to the pattern. I was saying past is behind you now. 2 cards out of all this whole deck, and every card doesn't talk about the past, you guys. So definitely you need to stop spending so much time dwelling on the past or just ruminating over things that happened, because you're keeping that energy alive. It could be building up barriers around you to other people who are genuine. It could be built, like, because obviously it all is fear at the end of the day. So it could have been something that you went through where people wanted to instill this fear in you. But I'm also getting like your story will be different. You're going to be breaking out of those cycles. Something is going to be very comforting for you, a major change, something about your independence and individuality, where people can see the truth about you clearly now, because you probably did detach yourself from something that just wasn't serving you. So of course, like the fear or whatever this was that you were holding on to, the doubt that these people were trying to create within you, or this certain person, again, it's like, and I'm getting, it's silly though, because I keep remembering back to like how she was like also like, it was very it was giving like sexual tension. It was very flirtatious. So people could have been mad at you because of like the energy that you brought up in it. It could be women, and it was the same sex for me, but it could be women, it could be men, it could be, and I don't know, it's like they try to make you like, I don't know, you know, I don't know. But even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next, yeah, you may not know what's coming next. For some of y'all, this could have been like a same situation where it could have been like a job that just was not treating you how you deserve to be treated, just not making you feel secure and safe, and like, not is that it's their job to be your best friend. No one ever fucking said that, but we're gonna treat people how they deserve to be fucking treated around here, are we not? Okay, then bye. So it's like people could have like made you leave certain environments. Like maybe it wasn't like pushing you out the door completely, but it's like, man, your behavior, your words, your fucking energy, the intentions behind what you're doing, like it was, you know, a person can only take so much. So some of y'all are being told to go into this energy of inner peace and releasing the past, for accepting it for how it happened. Not saying you gotta reconcile with nobody. Forgive these people too. I'm getting like, man, when I say I don't hold no anger in my heart no more towards situations that is like totally blew my mind. Really not even blew my, because when I tell y'all I be seeing shit coming way before it be coming, like I knew exactly how that situation, not exactly, but I knew how that shit was gonna go down before it went down, because like I'm highly intuitive, like I was feeling that shit. So some of y'all could have been like the same situation, like a job or something that you had to leave, or possibly were terminated from wrongfully, or whatever, rightfully, wrongfully, whatever. Baby, you got this good fortune coming in. You do have something very stable for you, because I'm hearing like you stayed authentic. You listen to like some type of good advice, or yeah, it says warning. influence, power. So somebody wanted more influence or power over you, but now you're going to be the one coming out on top. And these people, it says karma on here. This is given the Wheel of Fortune, both of these, because one talks about cycles, the other one talks about fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a karma card, karmic, but also a good fortune card if you've been putting in good energy. So these people know they got something coming their way. Somebody's birthday could be on the 13th or the 31st, but the past is behind you now. You are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your recent prayers have been heard and are currently being worked on. So source is helping to work through whatever this energy is to help you to heal, forgive, and let go, but also to bring you in a bigger blessing than the ones that you were letting go of. Somebody possibly could have wanted you to feel like, I'm hearing like, stay down, like, shit, fight back. I'm also hearing. So somebody could have been like, I don't know, somebody could have tried to like really dominate your energy or something like that. Like, I mean, you could have not been retaliating, you could have not been fighting back, and people thought that they had you out for the count. Didn't know you were a warrior at heart. You were a spirit warrior, but the whole time it's just, I'm hearing awoken and activated that beast, that dog within you to like go even 10 times harder. And I promise you, if you stay on that path, then you're going to be surprised with the results that you're getting. If you find yourself constantly seeing reoccurring numbers, it's a sign that you're being supported, cared for, and divinely protected. Beautiful things are about to happen for you. So these angel numbers, if you've been seeing either one of these, or 1919, 1331. So yeah, just really pay attention to the angel numbers that you're seeing in your life. Yeah, 1111 now. Pay attention. So that's like an awakening somebody is going through. Yeah, when the world feels like it is coming crashing down around you, take that as an opportunity to find yourself and let go of who you thought you were, period. Because these people thought they had you pegged and they thought they knew you. You could even thought you knew yourself, and it just showed you a whole different side of you and a whole different, like, what you were really capable of. It opened up new avenues within you. It helped to heighten your gifts. It helped to, like, bring you closer to yourself, because some people they push you into solitude. You have no choice but to sit there and get enlightened, or go into hermit mode. And hermit mode is all about enlightenment, going into solitude and finding thyself. So somebody sent a storm to destroy you. Whole time it just watered all that you were. Like, thank you, it was a little barren over here, it was a little dry and barren, but you just gave me what I needed. You just put that down, you know what I'm saying, that cherry on top. That's the last thing I needed to go as hard as I need to go, period. So I don't feel like there's any blocks in your path right now, and it may be, but it's just like source removing things. I'm just seeing source just removing things. Like, I'm even getting like a wheat field, like source is just, I'm seeing it, like you're going to have a beautiful, prosperous harvest. So so it says not all storms come to destroy your life, some come to clear your path. Like, let's be for real. Like, some storms just come to water you, right where you need to be watered, just in time. Decide that the crisis will be the turning point for what you've been waiting for. And this is a new deck too, so I think I used it like once in my other reading. So yeah, Spirit is saying some type of success is coming in for you, but you need to change your mindset. I get somebody who has been focusing so much on like what people did to you, and you can, because maybe you're wondering like, why did I deserve that? You didn't. Why did they do that? Because these people, I'm also hearing too, sometimes people are so hurt people. Sometimes people are so messed up on the inside. They just want other people to experience something that they've experienced of going through, and you should have nothing but pity for these people in your heart, possibly even empathy. Especially if you're like a chosen one. Sometimes source puts that damn empathy in our hearts, man. When I'm angry, sometimes I have no choice but to look at a person in a situation and just be like, damn, yeah, this person is sad. When I really think about it, they're sad. And I'm also getting like, ever since you detached your energy from certain people, certain situations, like people are starting to realize like, you were not the problem. I'm not saying you were perfect, you were just so innocent, but like, not as much as how, again, like I said in my dream, I had did nothing to them girls, like, to deserve the energy they was giving me. But then it was giving me, like, even in my head in the dream, I remember thinking like, shorty flirting with me, like, she, like, why are you trying to fight me at the same time you're like over there making googly eyes, trying to look cute and shit like that? It's like, no, like, are we joking right now? Are we kids? Like, anyway, somebody could have been very fucking childish, but this has pushed you to live to your fullest potential. It says, let go of the need for approval from others. Come on now. You could have wanted these people's approvals. It could have been a family member. It could have been friends. It could have just been people you don't know, co-workers. You wanted to just show them, I can live up to your expectations of me. I'm not what you think of me. Whole time these people had the highest thoughts of you. But for some reason, this is what they were showing you. I'm getting like an iceberg. They were showing you the tip of the ice. They were showing you like, didn't even know deep down in these people's wildest dreams, desires, you were the one that was there. Whole time I'm hearing they fumbled you. You didn't fumble anything. You didn't lose out on anything, because when you're a chosen, when you have a pure heart, you never lose. So live up to your own expectations and nobody else's. No more selling yourself short. Keep moving forward. You got this. Now, come on now. How many of these cards are really stressing and emphasizing the fact that it's time to move forward beyond something that you've gone through? Because I only feel like this is keeping you in the energy of like, I did hear lack. But I'm hearing like staying bound to that, right? You don't want to stay bound to anything that's no longer for you. Because honestly, yeah, I saw 444 as well. You're being protected from these people. You could have been removed from a situation, pure protection. Like, you're being protected from certain people, things, like certain outcomes that could have, like, you don't even understand. I'm gonna read this because I've been talking about Earth School. Don't lose sight of the truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow the most. There is always a light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. So yeah, that could have been something very difficult that you went through, very embarrassing, very like damn, where you had to dig deep within yourself to come up out of that hole. But it's like, baby, you came up and you came out and you're still here and you're still prospering. So spirit is like, don't lose sight of what you're really here for, and that's to learn, to grow, to evolve. Like I said, I keep having these dreams of certain people that it's like, why are you here right now? What are you doing here? Like the whole time, it's like both of our spirits are recognizing that this shit don't even matter. Like, I'm not sure if the girl is realizing that, but I'm getting that her spirit was there too. So it's like, it's some type of soul school that you could be this teacher in a situation where you require people to grow spiritually to even be around you, and you need to have more faith in yourself and how you're navigating every curveball that life throws at you. So again, people were trying to throw curveballs your way and you were dodging that shit, not even knowing. Like, this is where it's guiding you to go this way, go that way, duck here, right? Don't say nothing around this person. Okay, tell this person, hey, it's like you're so spiritually guided. People could have thought you're like acting funny, like whole time don't even know, like, this is my spirit picking up on the weird shit. Like, you only got to be around people when this shit is going on. And all of this, honestly, is showing other people who thought they had you figured out. It's showing them you're more resilient. It's showing them, like, you know what I'm saying? And also, you're a big inspiration for others. So source really wants somebody to stop questioning themselves. Like, you got a lot of seeds that you've been planting. Again, the energy of, like, watering these seeds. Other people indirectly, like, not even knowing that they were helping you get to a certain point by betraying you, by turning their backs on you, making up lies to destroy your character, because I'm hearing the truth gonna prevail either way it go because of who you are, and your light shines brighter than any type of negativity that they may have tried to project onto you. And it's honestly making them look just as bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? It says, don't allow your negative emotions to fester. If you are feeling frustrated, anger, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that. Instead of fighting your feelings, go within and work with them. Then true healing could begin. When I tell y'all, baby, after this situation, I felt so many different emotions. Like, first I was like, I don't get no fuck. Like, come on now. Because I really don't, I can't tell you the entirety of the situation. It was just uncalled for. A lot of shit was uncalled for. And like, I feel like it was more so to try to embarrass and like try to make me feel small. Like, if I'm giving y'all the gist of why I think people did what they did, especially a certain situation that I'm talking about, because I had already had my mind made up that I wasn't gonna stay at a certain job for a certain amount of time anyway. I'm like, I'm finna go. So source is just like, yeah, you can acknowledge how you felt during that time, but don't hold on to that. Don't hold on to the anger. Like I said, I was feeling so many different things. Like, but then at the end, it's like, ultimately, I know when something is not meant for me, or I'm knowing when something is like, I can't stay in an environment that's not for me, that's not safe for me, that's not uplifting to me and my spirit, because everything inside of me is going to be fighting that. So yeah, it's like spirit was like, okay, so you feel how you feel, you've acknowledged that, you've accepted it, now it's time to release that. But it says, trust the way. You are being prepared for your blessings. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. Things you are going through now are not random. Trust the flow of the universe. Nothing that you went through with this group of people, with a certain person, family, the past, even when you were a child, literally is all a part of the journey. It's all a part of the plan. Like, I'm telling you, like, it's building character. It's building thick skin. It's shaping you. I'm telling you, like, and these people could be shocked, like, I didn't know that trying to put 10 swords in your back was going to make you immortal. Well, you've been immortal. Was going to make you rise from the flames, though. People did not know. It says you literally need to ignore what everybody else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself. Live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. Literally. So these people were in heavy competition with you, and you could have even been at one point like, I'm going to prove myself. Like, I'm going to show that I can. Like, I can know. I'm telling you, and also somebody needs to change their mindset, to open your mind to more than like what you've been focused on or what you've been thinking you were capable of right now. You're finna break so many chains and limits, and I'm feeling like you're already doing this, and you may not even know just how much you're inspiring or giving hope to others just by being your authentic self, just by having the courage to walk this path. And like, I'm definitely getting, it's surprising your own enemies who thought that they thought that's what it is. They thought, they didn't know who team you was really playing for. And I'm feeling like if only they knew. What he say, forgive them, source, but they know not what they do. But yeah, like, you guys are breaking so many chains. What? I just want the whole deck. But these people, like I said, I feel like it was hidden. It was so many hidden factors. But source is saying it's no longer time to dwell on that. Somebody could feel like time is running out. Losing patience requires immediate attention. I don't know. Somebody could want to come back and mend things with you. Could have been people who just... I just feel like you got good karma coming in. I just focus on that. That's what source wants you to focus on. Not this bullshit that people were trying to direct your way. I don't know, I keep hearing like it's a particular person with the moon here. It could be a Pisces or a Cancer who kind of like really hiding something. This could be their feelings. This could be a secret, the truth. Fears and insecurities. This could have been why they were, obviously, people had insecurities if they were always targeting you. Lady Venus, and this is who you are. You're filled with beauty and grace. You inspire people. Explore your own desires. So right now it's time for you to explore what you desire, how capable you are, right? Drinking to forget, because people are trying to forget about you. They might not be drinking per se, but they're using other people, vices, drugs, or, you know what I'm saying, like trying to move on the rebound, deeply missing you. I'm getting like if this was a group of people, if it's a certain person, they're deeply missing you. Your energy brought satisfaction and fulfillment. The return, people are going to be returning because look, you are this old soul where people couldn't quite understand you. They could have prejudged you. But I'm getting like these same people, they want to return. They're going to return. Maybe not all of them, but it says coming together, returning, the past return. So somebody really been thinking, like I said, somebody's been keeping something hidden. This is somebody who wants to turn back time, where they wish that they could, like, you know what I'm saying, like something never went down. I'm also getting like the Grim Reaper. They wish it was never an ending. For some of y'all could just be like, no, like leave the past where it's at. That's what them cards was saying. Like, I'm not, it says not amused, don't care anymore, fed up. You could have been so fucking fed up with the treatment of other people, like the way that they were just targeting you, the way that they were always like using you as a scapegoat, the way that they were always trying to use you as a way to get more laughs, when it's like, bitch, if we really want to be funny, I could be funny, let's take it there. But it's like you could have just been letting shit slide, letting it go. We do have blessed union here, but it's like you got tired of that. You fed up. It was a certain person. It could have been a masculine in your life who was just always like doing something to you, or just trying to betray you, trying to, like, for some reason. But then it's like at the same time, this person, I can't say it was genuine love, because it's like if you genuinely love somebody, you wouldn't do that. But they don't genuinely love themselves. Yep, trouble lurking. These people are red flags, lies, deceptions, bad intention. Like I said, they have to learn to love themselves. So that's why something came to an end where now you're going to be creating intense change in your life. You're more grounded, you're more stable, you're learning how to love yourself more. Karmic ties, these people were karmics. Like I said, everything that's released from your life, it don't mean that, oh, it's going to be a reconciliation or that it was your fault. Some of these people you were just meant to learn from. Karmic relationships, karmic situations, karmic environments, right? And this is why spirit puts me in my dreams. Like, it's like the same situation over in the dream, and it's like source is like, okay, now what you gonna do different this time? I still was ready to whoop somebody's ass in my dream. So source just be waiting on me to just get this. Look, I'm human too. Source is like, as many times we gotta do this, baby, we gonna look. And if I gotta put you in another situation where you gotta finally learn, like sometimes it's just not, it's so hard though. How you just sit there and let somebody keep picking with you? So I don't know. So I gotta really learn that lesson. But lone wolf, free spirit. Some of y'all you were in this energy of always being okay with being in solitude, being the lone wolf, because for some reason you kept attracting karmic situations and people and partners not for you, things that were not for you, things that you were automatically outgrowing while you were in their energy, because it's like you were meant for something more, meant for something bigger, choosing to stay single. It even says it could be relationship, pertaining to a relationship, but you are the lone wolf. You are this like sacrificial lamb, or at least people wanted to make you the sacrificial lamb. You are the black sheep, and you could be having epiphanies about who you are, while other people are also realizing they damn. Sudden insight into reality, digging deep within for answers. So again, a heavy energy of releasing the past because it is now over. And karmic ties, it literally says new connections on this card, the way the cards are coming out. Shaping your reality, bringing back together the past, present, and future. Like this shit that happened to you is molding you, is shaping your past, present, and future. And I almost said that earlier as I was saying that. So it's nothing but confirmation, but something is gonna be coming around as a temptation. This could be like a same job, like, oh, come back, we're gonna pay you more, but the whole time when you were there, they were treating you like shit, and it's like, are you gonna learn? This could be a person, a relationship, something pertaining to something that would be a temptation. Anything could be a temptation, but the cosmos is here. Soul gifts, divine plan, aligned with the universe. This was a part of the divine plan for you to enter this magical gateway, something that was closed off for you before. Now you can go for it. It says you're on the right path and a new beginning. So it's like it took you going through these harsh lessons. It took you going through the embarrassment, the shame rituals or whatever that people wanted to inflict on you. And it helped your soul gifts. It honestly helped. This was a part, it was written for these people to do what they did. Did you know it was written for Yeshua to be crucified? It was written. It wasn't something that was a surprise, like, oh my God, where's this? So like I said, I knew in my heart, like, I knew. Sometimes you just know when you're around Judas. Damn. That damn near could be the damn catching some chameleon. You know when you're around people who shape shift. You know when you're, so some of y'all could be good at this yourself, not Judas energy, but blending and like with who, like I said, sometimes source tells you don't talk to this certain person, don't tell them too much, but do this, and like how to move around certain people. And some people consider that as manipulative, but it's not. It's actually smart. It's actually your camouflage. Like you have a very protective camouflage around you. And I feel like there's somebody in particular, because underneath that is communication. Somebody who could have been very wearing a mask too, or very in the energy of camouflage. What did I say? Secret admirer. It's a mask in her hand. Where is it? It's a mask in her hand. Oh, so yeah, some of y'all just could have been same sex, because there's a woman on this card. Or you could be a man who a woman was doing this to you. Perfect match. But somebody wants to communicate to you, with you, because I just heard rumors. Something about rumors is significant too. Something could have been a lie. Something could have not been true. It says fear of rejection. Someone secretly watching you, unaware of admirers' feelings. This person wants to communicate with you, and you're unaware of their feelings because this person was wearing a mask, and this person was doing something that could have been like negative emotions. So somebody that's going to be a temptation to you, or was trying to be, they were playing games in your energy, and you were very unsure about this person. They're going through these negative emotions now, which they wanted to inflict on you. They wanted to trigger you, and this person wanted to like wave something in your face as a temptation to see if you were going to fall for it. But I don't think you did. Even if you did, it's like this person is mad that you've awakened and you had an epiphany, or you see through the shit that they're doing. And this is not your person, but you do have somebody who does see you as a perfect match. And I'm not sure, like I said, you don't have to accept nobody back into your life. You do have a secret admirer here, and I feel like this is more than one person. And these, of course, are people who, more than one secret admirer, I'm hearing like these are people who were trying to make you feel like something was wrong with you. I don't know, I just heard sparkle, sparkle. So people could hate the way that you're just so self-aware, or just like confident, or I don't know. Soul gifts. So you have something about your soul gifts could have made people target you. Like the things you just was written in your divine fucking contract. Like how the hell, like, you mad at me for shit I can't control? How you mad at me because I could see shit before it happened? How you mad at me? I'm having dreams of you doing shit behind my back. You know what I'm saying? People was really like judging you or mad at you. I'm also here for like your independence, your ability to think for yourself. Only card that was turned over here. Well, one other one, but it's got the Queen of Pentacles here too. But yeah, people were mad at you. It's like, shit that just don't, it don't make sense. Okay, wow. So I really wanted to keep shuffling, but we do have the Tower here, the 8 of Cups here, and the 10 of Pentacles all in reverse. So somebody was trying to avoid a Tower, avoiding tragedy, resisting change, stagnation. Somebody knows that they should have walked away from something, or this could be you, like you feeling in your gut like, yeah, I should walk away from something. This is not serving me, and you've been waiting and waiting. It's like if you avoid a Tower, it's going to only get worse. It's still going to crash, because again, it's written that way. It's written on purpose, because you're not meant to stay. It wasn't a part of the divine plan for you to be in this situation, this relationship, this environment long term. Even if it was like something with money or a certain stability that you were connected to. Sun energy. We got Aries, we got Virgo, we got Leo. Somebody here's like, you could have been having like, you was fearing some type of instability or losing a certain foundation or some type of success or financial. But I'm telling you, if something is not serving you, you're going, source never removes something in our life without replacing it with better, period. So somebody could have been resisting change, afraid to walk away from something. This could be you. So even be like your secret admirer who knows, like, which I'm getting like, man, it could go so many different ways, but like, somebody could have been building a certain foundation. Maybe these people thought that like, oh, you're not going to leave because you need us, right? We'll fucking see. Double Aries energy. Heavy on the Aries energy. But somebody's masculine, or you could be this masculine energy coming out as like the emperor, whether you're a woman or a man. But I'm getting like your foundation, your stability, you're standing in your power, like you're going for what you want. Emperor energy is being a go-getter, being very, taking initiative. So somebody, damn, is this in reverse? Somebody does want to Somebody was not trusting their intuition. I don't like, especially pertaining to like, if this was like a third party or somebody that they were connected to. She said, oh, honey, somebody was not trusting their intuition. And I'm getting like somebody could have been like trying to, Ace of Swords, somebody could have been trying to manipulate somebody about you or throw somebody off track when it came to you. Let me turn these cards around, Pooh. Baby, the truth won't always come to light. That's one thing it's going to do. Could have been a water sign or a fire sign involved. Something is not going to be moving forward for these people here. Like, they're going to be in like a hanged position. Like, they're going to feel stuck. Like, things that they were wishing for you, their finances, karma. Like, people could have wanted a heartbreak come towards you, or I don't know. Yeah, something here that you're letting go of is being replaced with something more stable. This could be like a new job, a new house that somebody's going to be getting to. You're going to feel celebrated. You're going to feel respected. Going to feel more. Of course, the Four of Wands can even equal like a relationship, like a marriage or something long term. Whereas in Ten of Pentacles, you thought something was that. You thought something was going to be long term or longevity and very like prosperous, but it was not. Yeah, but instead, it sent you into Hermit. So somebody could be really thinking about this. Some type of, could have worked with 3 people. Somebody, because I asked what this person was. Oh, they want to work with you. Somebody wants to have a collaboration with you. 2 of Cups, and this person is planning on coming towards you. Could be an Aries or a Virgo. Heavy on the Virgo. We got Cancer right here as well. But if somebody wants a relationship with you, and I feel like they're planning on how to do this, they're planning on how to like I know something you will never know. Somebody knows something. Then we got the Wheel of Fortune. So something that's going to be very fortunate for you. Like, this energy of good fortune is here. Have faith in your skills and talents as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future, a piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforted message is on the way. Everything will work out in your favor, as it always does. Because nothing took, when you're a child of the divine, everything works out in your favor. I'm not saying everything just goes, oh, perfect, and everything just, well, kind of, because it's about divine plan, like it's, anyway. But everything is not going to be sunshine and rainbows at all times. That's not what I'm saying. But everything is working out in your favor, even if it doesn't look like that. You got good karma coming. You got, and also karma is being dished out on people who did you wrong. So don't, and you shouldn't even be worried about the people who did you wrong in karma, because quiet as kept, swords don't like that. we're gonna work on that, because anyways, you're gonna hit a streak of luck. You're gonna feel very fortunate, like something is destined for you. We got the, so Pisces, Gemini energy out here with the Magician, something that you've manifested because your willpower did not let you give up. You just started becoming more confident and believing in yourself. This could have been like family members. I just get somebody want to come back around now. Like, you could have just stopped coming around people. Like the Tower, the 8 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. Like, this 10 of Pentacles could be like family member. Like, these people now feel like you walked away, or you just, they're having tower moments. They're having tower moments. They're going through it. And I'm also getting like this person who wants you, or this person who wants to be in your life. It's like, I don't know, this person could have been betrayed, or they're going through something very heavy. Could have been pertaining to an air sign or somebody. But I'm also getting like you could have been in this energy of having to cut people off, having to stand up for yourself, having to think logically, and move in a new direction and start fresh. This was your guidance. Justice. So justice in the World card. I asked in my head, what are y'all moving towards? Ace of Pentacles, major arcanas, 3 major arcanas back to back. We had the Wheel of Fortune come out, turning points, destiny, change, like divine plan, right? The World card, learning the lesson, finally closing it out. When you finally learn the lesson, I'm here not just going through not just going through the experiences that don't shift the energy. It's finally when you learn the lesson, like it clicks to the universe and it sends out signals. With the Justice card here, and it balances out your energy. It balances out the scales. Ace of Pentacles. This is where you're headed towards. Stability. Real stability, because you've been watering your, look, 6 of Wands on top. Like, you're somebody who's going to be on top. You're shining. And people may see this already. Like, you have a lot of people that are looking to you for inspiration, for hope. The Empress. The Empress. We got Leo out here. We got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, heavy Taurus as well. But baby, somebody sees you as somebody worth waiting for. Somebody sees you as somebody that's like on top. You are like a cut above the rest. And this could make a lot of people want to come in and like just, I'm also getting like you're somebody who's very beautiful, and people could just want to like sleep with you sometimes, or like see you as somebody who's like, you know, Ace of Cups, you guys, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, you got new love and this money coming in. Because you are this Empress who did not, I'm hearing like the story of Oshun, when she didn't like sit there and go back and forth and fight people the way she could have. She just left. And her energy being love and light, when you leave certain, like I'm getting like, did she go to like the moon or some shit like that? Like 10 of Cups, when I cut the deck in reverse, these people was like, felt like they were the prize and they were the, no, literally they had unhealthy relationships, broken family, domestic conflict, broken marriages, hopelessness, disputes, separation. So ever since you separated your energy, they went to the 10 of Cups in reverse. Ever since you protected your energy, 7 of Wands, and you started focusing on yourself, 9 of Cups, which is an energy of like self-indulgence, feeling good about yourself, blessings, wishes coming true. Like these people had the exact opposite happening to them while you were protective of your energy. This could have been old friends, you guys. Like whoever this is, I'm getting like they're now seeing like truth. But it's not about them. You know, this is why Source keeps reiterating it's time to release and learn that lesson, because it was all about you knowing who you are. And when you know who you are, you don't have to keep fighting fire with fire and throwing fucking, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to keep doing all that, because really that's just to prove a point. That's just to like, man, no, you're not gonna like, but God is like, let me fight your battles. Let me, I know what I'm doing here. Let me. Spirit says, choose wisely, be mindful of the decisions that you may make. They may have a positive or negative effect on you and those around you. So this is like why God is like always trying to hold me to a higher standard ever since I was a little girl. But I mean, this has been a big lesson for me, because I'm somebody who likes to clap back. I'm somebody who likes to, I'm not always the most censored one in the room, and because you got so many times before you finna see, like, I ain't really got no strong, what is that, like Scorpio, Aries placements. So it's like, I don't know where all this fire be coming from. I do have like a Sag Venus, but shit, that's love. But I don't know. It's just me. That shit is in me. So Source knows, like, you don't have to work with me on this, because sometimes people do be trying me. But you may be the same way, where it's like you were so quick to clap back. You were so quick to do something back. And it's like Source is like, be still and know, right? You don't always got to fight your own battles. Spirit says that you are the magician. That's that magician card that came out. You're manifesting new energy and new life and new blessings into your life. And it's already yours. Whatever it is that you wish to have in this lifetime, you must develop the willpower to make it happen, and it's yours. Like, it's literally yours. I feel like just detach from your fear. It says, don't give up, keep going. These people wanted you to be in this energy of not believing in yourself. People from the past, people from your childhood. Focus on the now. We often forget to live in the present because we are too busy dwelling on the past and worrying about the future. Spirit says remain in the present moment at all times. Right now, you need to be focused on the present moment, not what happened to you, not what already passed, because you got new blessings pouring in, and this is exactly what you've been waiting on. I'm hearing, like, let these people say what they got to say. Let them, whatever. You don't care about what other people think of you or how they see you, because Source, the Most High, sees you as favor, sees you as somebody worth being protected. Like, well, obviously, I don't know if Source pick and chooses who to protect, but it's like you're being blessed for a reason. This is being given to you by the divine. So Spirit wants you to allow love into your life. The door of love and romance is open. Let your guards down and welcome it. You deserve it. Spirit wants you to be grateful as well, because you've been focusing on things that don't serve you. You never get, it says, you never get to appreciate the things you do have. Yeah, because you're so focused on old shit and things that you don't want. And, like, you know what I'm saying? So it takes this time to embrace who and what is around you that truly matters. So you got people in your life that have been positioned there to pour into you, to love you, to give you the words of encouragement and, you know, confidence that you need. So make sure that you're watering these people. Don't just be focused on the people who did you wrong and totally forgetting about the people that Source has set in your life to, like, love you and really be that. I'm here, like, just be what you need them to be, but also you have to be what you need yourself to be. That celebration is coming in for you. Redemption. It's like you redeemed yourself. You came back and you, as a phoenix, follow your heart. Somebody's want to redeem something with you as well. I'm getting, like, there's strings on these two people's hands. Somebody feels like ever since they're still connected. Like, if this is somebody you disconnected from, like, they're out of sight. Yeah, you might not even have eyes on this person or hair, like, you know, or maybe you don't never see them. Somebody could have went through a miscarriage because of evil eye. Or somebody wanted you to miscarry. You have a lot of evil eye on you that people want to snuff out. Yeah, I'm even getting, like, not just towards, like, a child, but, like, people want to snuff out this love that you have coming in or that's already in your life, and they send you a lot of hatred and they send you a lot of envy and project onto you. Somebody could be very fertile right now, especially with what you're manifesting and calling in. I'm getting like, you let your ancestors working with you to clear up this energy. So fall back. What did I say? You don't have to fight every battle yourself. You could even have like family members that don't play about you, but certainty. You're gonna just be very certain with something that's coming in for you. One more card, Source, silver lining. Like that other card said, there is always sun at the end of the rainbow, light at the end of the rainbow, at the end of the tunnel. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. There's always going to be a silver lining after you come out of this solitude where you have to learn yourself. I'm hearing like this warrior's journey. Like everybody has their own personal journey to be on, but the journey of a warrior, baby, the greatest warriors are not just the ones who know how to fight and clap back. They're the ones who found inner peace and stillness within themselves. That's also a part of being a warrior. Knowing when to fight, when not. These people, you could have went through a lot of neglect, abandonment, and you have to learn to heal these wounds yourself. You have to find the silver lining yourself, despite what you went through. You can't keep going over what my mama did, what my daddy did, what my best friend did. Like, it's going to keep you in those energies of just rehashing it, reliving it. Like, feel that, learn the lesson, and know that at the end of the day, it was a part of the plan, and this will lead you to your silver lining. You're going to get everything that you're deserving of, and you're going to be certain. You're no longer going to have to be doubtful about certain people in your life and their intentions and why they're doing shit to you when you know you don't deserve it. This next blessing that's coming in for you, and if I'm getting many of you, it will be like love, but also we have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, not just love, but we have stability, we got money, we got finances that where before is the Fool. Take this leap of faith. You may have been afraid to release something or certain people, a certain job, or go on a new path because you thought that was going to lead you to what you were needing or what you know, baby. There's no mistake. Swords don't work in confusion, tension. You're cutting through this tension that you and someone else had. Maybe they want to cut through some type of tension and they want to take a leap of faith, or like you had to take this leap of faith because you were feeling so much evil and so much tension around certain people, boundaries who did not wish you well. It taught you boundaries. It taught you to protect your energy. It taught you to be your own person, individuality, no longer people pleasing. It's like, man, fuck y'all. I don't have to be who y'all want me to be. Blessings in disguise. I'm going to be myself, because that has always given me the highest of favor with the divine. That has always given me the best results. And if I'm this bad person, if I'm this whatever, if I'm so negative, if I'm so this, why does Source bless me the way that Source does? Why does Source always make a way? And I'm getting like, even somebody needs to notice, it's not because of your good behavior. It's not because of, oh, I've just been an angel. And no, it's because of who you are, period. It's because of the way that, it's just who you are. Like, Source don't bless us because of like, oh, we do get blessed for good behavior, but Source isn't so fickle that if, oh, you make a mistake, you're no longer going to be blessed. No, reclaiming your power. I'm hearing like you're learning the lessons. You're finally seeing, like, you're stopping that cycle that was, you're just putting a stop to certain things that, yeah, again, neglect. Could have had certain wounds that was causing you to stay in situations no longer than you needed to, because again, it's things that you went through in your childhood, certain parent wounds where a certain mother figure or father figure wasn't giving you the love you deserve. So you go out in the real world and you look for it in other people and you try to get them to love you and you try to get them to accept you, but for some reason they keep rejecting you and they keep fighting you, and they keep, when it happens like that, you get to learn that it's about you turning inward and knowing who you are. You turning inward and turning that light on within you. Like, you can't look for other people to water you. You cannot look for other people to shine light, because they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. Many people, like, yeah, they want you to be great, but as long as it's not better than them, as long as they ain't greater than me. But some of y'all were meant to be much greater, much bigger, more of a light than what many people wanted you to be. Or, because again, it's like the energy of like, they didn't want you to steal their shine. They didn't like the energies you were making come up in them. They just didn't like it. It's a lot of these people, man, they don't like them damn selves. But somebody do want to make you a proper offer. This person has been thinking about you. I just feel like you're walking into new things. Don't let these situations or whatever this was, like, change your vision moving forward. Change your perception. Don't have a fixed mindset on something, because Source is about to show you something like to blow your mind. 3 of Cups could be about friends. Again, celebrations coming into your life. Like, yeah, and these people, okay, no, these old friends are sad now. They could have been like a group of friends, a group of like family or something. They're going through it. It's tension between them, I'm hearing. And they're sad. As you take, the Fool card came out twice, 2 different decks. As you take a leap of faith, I'm even getting like somebody in particular that you've already detached from. This person wants to come towards you, baby, because they've been going through it. 8 of Wands. They want to communicate. Communication was in 2 different decks as well. Somebody truly wants to communicate to you that's been holding back from you. But I'm also getting, again, it could be up to 3 people. 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Could have been a relationship where somebody put you in a third party and then you have to free yourself. I don't know. Take it where it resonates. But look, the world part. You've learned the lesson. Nine of Pentacles, you're no longer afraid to be alone, to be independent, self-sufficient, the wheel of fortune, and you're going to be provided for. This is the major life lesson and change for you. I'm getting like, I just heard that big move is coming. Somebody's going to be moving. Six of Wands is going to be very successful. Don't tell everybody what you got up your sleeve. Nine, it's okay to be to yourself, man. It's okay to be that lone wolf. You don't have to have everybody around you validating you, because, man, these people don't even know who the fuck they are. You know who you are. You're your own individual. You're your own person. You never needed, I'm hearing like you never needed them. You could have wanted certain people. You could have wanted their good. You could have wanted advice. You could have wanted their acceptance. You could have, man, look, do that for yourself. Because when I tell you it's going to put you on top of this wheel of fortune, it's going to put you on top. I'm seeing trophies in my head. Like, it's going to put you on top. And you were being protected. When I say you were being protected, people are going to want to come back and apologize. People are going to want to come back and like, oh, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Let's fix something. And I'm not saying you have to, obviously don't hold resentment and anger in your heart, because someone in particular could be very genuine, but it does not mean, yeah, cut the deck at the Four of Wands. Again, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody wants to come in and like give you an offer, or like, this is what you're walking into, period. But I'm also getting like somebody wants to come in and like possibly even offer you like double it. Like somebody has been thinking about this and like giving to you, or they see also that you're somebody who you don't need other people to pour into you to make ends meet. You don't need to use other people. You're very genuine and authentic. This is why you're always so blessed too by the divine. But these people want to come back, or a certain person in particular, because they truly enjoy you. I'm feeling like this is somebody who truly enjoys your energy. Teamwork, something about teamwork is significant, or opportunity that you got coming in. So it's like somebody could even want to give you an opportunity. Home is on this card, so somebody's going to be getting like a new home, or like I said, that big move is coming. And this is because you trust your gut. If you were in your hometown and somebody was trying to like tell you, oh no, don't do that, don't move there, don't, you know what I'm saying, you might as well stay over here. Don't listen to what other people are trying to tell you about your life. Like, it's always good to take good advice, but you feel in your heart when it's time for you to depart, or to go somewhere else, or to choose a new path. And I'm telling you, listening to your own guidance and intuition is going to take you straight to the top. Not these people, because had their intuition, if it was really on point, they'll be at the top. They'll be in another position. They'll be in another situation, right? But they're staying stuck in a certain situation because there are people who can't change their minds. They don't see themselves, Ace of Swords, as having more. They don't dream bigger. They don't, so this could just be bigger than what I've been focusing on, right? Something pertaining to like people trying to, I heard shield, like people want to shield you from the world, but like in a way that's like more harm than it is protection. They want to guide you in a right direction that will only throw you out of alignment for what source has truly intended for you. And these people are people who sit back and watch you. Page of Swords, Ace of Swords. They see you living in your truth, and they're also getting truth about who you are. But these are people, like I said, could have been an earth sign, or you could be an earth sign. They thought they knew what was best for you, or they, man, don't listen to other people when it comes to what the divine is telling you to do. If you feel like go left, go left. Don't listen to what this person is telling you to do. If it say move to Las Vegas, move to Las Vegas. You could hit it big in Las Vegas. You could meet your soulmate in Las Vegas, but you sitting here worrying about your mama talking about, no, might as well stay in Indiana. Stay in Indiana. Man, y'all better dream big, live big, and know that it is possible. And I'm going to stop the reading there. Y'all, let me know how this reading made y'all feel. If it resonated, go ahead, comment below. Y'all know I love the feedback. And thank you so much to my new subscribers. We're growing. And thank you so much to the people who stayed with me from the beginning. I love you all. I love you all so much.